Hey guys, it's March the 16th, 2024, and this is another broken HO train video. So I went to Nicholas Smith Trains today, and I picked up this brand new Broadway Limited Paragon Rolling Thunder SD9 for 40 bucks. Yes, 40 bucks because it's a parts unit. I actually did have them put it on a test track, and it does run in DC mode. In DCC mode, it's a little bit iffy. So it'll run in one direction, and then in the other direction, it won't run at all. So what my plan is to diagnose what the issue is with the decoder and see if I can repair the decoder. And if not, which I'm probably going to go this route anyway, I'm probably just going to swap the decoder out for a Tusnamii 2 sound decoder. But it's a brand new Broadway Limited engine. Nothing wrong with it at all, except for the fact that it has a decoder issue. Now, from what I was told at Nicholas Smith, they have a lot of Broadway Limited engines that have defects with them, with the decoders and other things, and Broadway Limited is not backing their product as far as repairing them is concerned. So they have all these locomotives sitting in the back that they can't get rid of because there's issues with them. Now, the ones that they don't have issues with, they're marking down with crazy low prices. For example, this K4 Pacific here, streamlined, I only paid $250 for it. It's like a $400 locomotive. Paid $250 for it. Nothing wrong with it. But they're just trying to move these Broadway Limited engines out because they don't want to have them anymore. So, yeah, 40 bucks for this engine. I still can't believe I paid 40 bucks for it, but it's a great looking locomotive. My other goal is to turn this into another SD14R because I already have several of those in my fleet, but I needed another one. So this one's going to get a chop nose. So that's the goal with this unit. It's probably not going to stay PRR because I'm going to repaint it and everything. But we'll see. But I'll keep going on with this build of this locomotive to see if I can diagnose the issue with it. Because as you can see, there's nothing wrong under here. But yeah, the decoder in here is jacked up. Like, so it's not going to be a simple fix like it was with this Walther's Jeep 9 or the Amtrak FP7 over here. Those just had drive shafts that just popped out. But this is going to be a little bit more challenging, which I like a challenge. And with my skills in the decoder department vastly improving over time, I believe I can rewire this with a different decoder. So hopefully in the next video you guys will see this running with a different decoder. I'll probably make another video section to this one just showing you exactly what's wrong with it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay guys, I have it on the track, and this is in DC mode. So in DC mode, it kind of works. Now yeah, there's something wrong with the decoder. So you guys see it going forward? I got it in reverse. So I got the engine in reverse, but it's still going forward. I don't know why my camera's blurring out. So yeah, as you guys can see, it's still going forward even though I have the reverser on. Now I have it in forward, Now so watch this. I'm going to switch it to DCC. Okay, I'm switching it to DCC right now. Watch this. You see that? So that's the issues that I saw at the store. So there's something wrong with this decoder. Um, but it does run, and the motor sounds fine, but the decoder is pretty much jacked up in this thing. So you guys saw that. DC mode, it runs. When I have it in forward, it goes forward. When I have it in reverse, it still goes forward. So this is going to be a challenge, but I should be able to get it done. So I just wanted to show you guys exactly what I'm dealing with here because, yeah, it's got me scratching my head, so I'll figure it out. I'll tinker with this, but more than likely I'm putting a Tusnamii 2 decoder in this thing. With the sounds do work. It sounds nice. It has a great sounding horn and everything, but those little quirks are not going to cut it. So I'm going to try to dive into this thing and see what I can find. So stay tuned. So I just took the unit apart, and as soon as I lifted the shell off, I could instantly smell burnt PC board and capacitors. So this decoder is pretty much jacked. I'm trying to figure out exactly where I should start with this because I've never seen the inside of a Broadway Limited diesel before. It looks very similar to the Walther's SD9 with the trucks and everything. Motor looks like it's pretty cool. The speaker looks like it's down in the... Let me get a light here. Oh yeah, the speaker's under the fuel in the fuel tank. I think I can leave that there. That should be fine. Yeah, I can probably use this. The speaker does work. Yeah, but the whole thing, it's fried. So this is gonna get a brand new decoder in it. I got to figure out even where I even start with this thing because there's so many different plugs and wires here, and I don't know where they all go to. So I need to trace down the basic ones, which I'm looking here. Looks like this white one is for your right track power, and then the black one is for your left track power, and that goes back to here. Looks like it's the same thing on the rear too. These other plugs must be for lighting functions and other stuff. This is probably for your headlights, or this is your headlights. This is probably, I'm sorry, this light here is probably for your headlight. That's probably for your number boards, and then your rear LED headlights there. But this thing is, that decoder's fried. That is fried. And I'm going to take that weight off because I don't like the way it looks. It's very questionable. Yeah, I don't like the way that weight looks, and it's actually loose in here. So I'm going to take that off because I don't like the way that looks. As far as the inside of the shell is concerned, it looks fine. I mean, looks pretty cool in here. Nothing to worry about, but I'm definitely going to have to get creative with this build. Yeah. I might even put ESU in this, just an experiment. You know, I think I'll just do that. I'll put ESU in here. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll put an ESU decoder in here. Yeah, I think that'll work. Because there's enough room here that I can fit the decoder pretty much right in this area here. If not, then I'll have to make a special bracket for it right here to hold it. But, yeah, this thing is fried. I'm not going to take this apart just yet because I got other projects I'm working on. But, yeah, so I'll get this together, guys. I'll get it together. But this is what it looks like inside of a Broadway Limited SD9. What is this? So that wire's not even hooked up to anything. Is that like an auxiliary wire? That's not even hooked up to anything. So, yeah. Now I really want to take it apart. Wow. Okay. But, yeah, I'll get this up and running, guys. It's not going to be that hard. But I just wanted to share this with you guys and show you what it looks like inside of a Broadway Limited SD9. Yeah, 40 bucks. Can't beat it. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Okay, guys, I know I said I was done, but if you look closely at this board, right here is where the smell is coming from. This whole section is completely fried. If you guys can see that here. Like all, like this is done. It's, the board is, it's done. Like, yeah, this thing is fried. I think this here, I think this is the Rolling Thunder board. I don't know if that still works, but this board is trash. There's the damage right there. There's damage here. There's damage here, I think. But this right here is, it's done. So I got everything mostly unplugged. Everything unplugged, actually. So without anything plugged up, it won't run, obviously, but that is going in the trash. So now I'll be able to do this. So I'll keep you guys posted on this.